What impact does Moody's Analytics predict if oil prices? Moody's Analytics predicts that if oil prices remain at or above $25 per barrel, the global economy will face notable headwinds. Higher oil prices mean increased transportation and production costs, which businesses often pass on to consumers. This can reduce spending power and slow down economic growth. While $25 might seem low compared to historical highs, even this level can strain recovery efforts in vulnerable economies. The ripple effects impact everything from manufacturing to retail, showing how sensitive economies are to energy prices. One of the more direct consequences Moody's highlights is inflation pressure. When oil prices stay elevated, costs for gasoline, heating, and electricity climb, pushing the price of everyday goods higher. This inflation erodes household budgets, especially hurting lower-income families who spend a larger share of income on energy. Even if oil stays at $25, it keeps a baseline level of inflation that can force central banks to adjust interest rates, potentially slowing economic momentum further. Moody's analysis also points to mixed impacts within the energy sector. While $25 per barrel is too low for many high-cost oil producers to thrive, it can sustain output from cheaper sources. This dynamic may lead to a more cautious investment environment, reducing new drilling and exploration. The balance of supply and demand could shift, influencing global energy security and future price volatility. This subtle shift can have far-reaching consequences for countries dependent on oil revenues. Finally, Moody's warns about geopolitical risks tied to sustained oil prices around or above $25. Oil exporting nations rely heavily on revenue from sales to fund their budgets and social programs. If prices hover at just this level, some countries may face budget deficits, social unrest, or political instability, which can affect global markets. This precarious balance adds an unpredictable element to the economic outlook tied directly to oil price movements. Subscribe for daily answers to questions you didn't know you had.